This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Will the real Slim Cognito please stand up? Please stand up. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. In the last episode, we did some races, we did some dog fighting. We also went to a chemical plant and learned out about how water can freeze and get hot and different levels and all that. But anyway, before we head on, let's grab a couple platinum bolts I missed the first time. Yeah, this one's just like right over here. There's also a skill point you can get here as well. Let's see if I can get that the first try. Yeah, we had to head back to the promenade area over here. I also want to find out or show you what you can do with those platinum bolts. I could have shown that off earlier, but for some reason I just didn't go back to go do it at the time, so you'll have to forgive me for that. So, all right. Yeah, this is the thing here we need to shoot. Let's see what weapons we got right now. There, heavy lancer. Yeah, I need to destroy these rings. Just wait for them to all get destroyed. There we go. Oh, okay, one more. Ah, come on. There we go. Boom! An explosion. Alright, there's one more over here. Yeah, if you blow up the planet, you get a skill point. So, yeah, I like how some of the skill points are just like strange locations. Okay, the other one should be, I think it's back for the platinum bolt. I think it's like over here. Gonna need quite a few mini glove turrets for later, but for now. Alright, there it is up there. Yeah, I knew it was behind one of these, but I wasn't sure which exact spot. Alright, that's it for this planet. So let's head on back to the ship and head on, because yeah, last time we learned about Slim Cognito, where he's located, which you can actually run into Slim earlier if you do the whole get stuff for platinum bolts thing, which we're gonna go ahead and show off. But if you haven't, obviously it'd be a surprise who that guy is. I think the game assumes you already ran into him at this point, but the Slim Cognito is like his own, like, you know, abode or whatever. The shifty salesman, as it were. Yeah, I'll have to remember to come back here when we get enough money to buy the synthenoid, but not right now. Alright, let's head on back to Endako, the megalopolis there, to show you where what you can do to get those. I could have done it last episode, but I was like, well, I want to get some of the other stuff done first. So there's another reason I come back here later. I can't do it right now, but I want to show off the shop for the platinum bolts. Actually, let me swap that. Yeah, we'll do that. I better just... I'll still use like weapons and stuff like that to build up my my experience, but and grab ammo as well. But I'm not gonna go bolt grinding. Luckily, it's pretty quick to get through some of these areas. I just need to find a bunch of ammo. I really just need to go to a planet and reset it multiple times just so I can get a bunch of ammo drops. But alright. Need a swing shot and yeah, if over here. Oh. And if we have the grind boots that are going to our apartment, we can now do grind boot sections. Yeah, these are always a staple of the franchise. Of course, this is made at the time when skating was a big deal, so I think this was trying to convey the cool dude type of situation. I don't know. That's what it almost screams like. Although there are fun sections in their own right. Whoop. Yeah, I probably could have double hopped on that one. Oh well. Yeah, it just feels like I'm too cool for school type of situation here. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. Oh, what the? I pressed the button. Okay, I guess I had to do that all over again. I could swear I pressed the button when I pressed my circle button. Must be a controller issue. Because most of the Ratchet and Clank games are pretty well designed. Very few. Well, I mean they have bugs in their own way, but they're not. You have to really go out of your way to activate the bugs in the first place. They're not like, oh, it's it's like it's so messed up or whatever to the that you can't play the game, stuff like that. Or like it messes with certain areas. At least I don't remember any of the old games having any major bugs that like prevent me from playing properly. Ow. Anyway, if we go here.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified. Put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep. I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
That's also why, like, Clank isn't here, because it's assumed you come here before you deal with Clank. But anyway, what he does is for a platinum bolt or two, depending on what it is, he'll give you a specific mod for a weapon. So, for example, lock-on mods, well, as I say, you can use by pressing the L2 button and R2 button, you'll be able to lock on with this weapon. You can also strafe when you do that as well. Then for the shock mod, it adds electricity to it. So basically, it'll do like slightly extra damage. Yeah, it says it becomes electrified and continues to shock his fellows enemies for a short time, so you can get extra damage on people while you do that. So I think, and then acid mod. Yeah, that one's expensive at 2. Covers your enemies in boiling acid, doing damage to them over time. Yeah, I kind of like the acid one, which is good for like the mini nuke. Let's see. I mean, you really don't need lock-on mods, but since I've got, I mean, this is pretty much what you use platinum bolts for anyway, so might as well just use them as they go. Yeah, I'll come back later to spend more just because. But anyway, if we do that, we get we can now activate the teleporter, and now we can come back here at any time. So. Okay, let's head on to... We actually don't need to go to Slim Cognito's Ship Shack. This just helps with a later level to get bolts and stuff like that. But you could actually ignore this place and continue on with the game and be fine. But we'll go there anyway. Ship Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Ship Shack, baby, yeah. Ship Shack, baby, Ship Shack. I don't know, that sounded good to me when I was singing in my head. Don't you all do that? Sing in your head? Yeah, let's see what he has to offer when we get there. Alright, so he basically, for rare retaining, which you get during those ship battles, you can upgrade your ship. Let's see what we got here. Triple boost acceleration engine, fusion laser cannons, electro mine launcher, fast lock missile launchers, torpedo launchers, advanced shielding systems, nuclear detonation device, basically a big old bomb, hyperspace warp system, high lift wings, and heavy ordnance wings. Let me go with the fusion cannons. And since we have a little bit more. Well, these are just cosmetic, really, from what I remember. I'll just save it, I guess. Okay. But yeah, that's all it is for. You just buy stuff to upgrade your ship. That's all it is. So, Anyway. Alright, let's head on to our actual location, the frozen base. Will we be able to finally capture the thief? Let's find out. Yeah, let's get our coats on. It's going to be cold out there. Ooh. And this is probably one of the shortest planets in the game, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can buy the synthenoids here, too. Probably should buy... Actually, I want to buy mini turrets. That'll make that section a little bit faster. Okay. Or it'll help with the boss fight, so... Ooh, what the? Ah! Nah, it was actually...
This weapon has a lock-on mod. Hold both L2 and R2 to lock on to enemies.
Yeah, if you do... Uh-oh. Yeah, see, there's the lock-on mod there. And then there's the shock mod that worked. Took a bit more damage than I should have, though. Well, alright. Uh-oh, more of the thief's bots. Yeah, taking forever on the secret missiles to get levels. Ooh, nice. I should have used the throw the ratchet around and everything with that. But I took extra damage now. Uh-oh. More than. He just hit his own guy. That was a good idea, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we've got the, let's see, where's the tractor beam? Oops. Yeah, this area actually has a couple of platinum bolts right next to each other, so... Uh-oh. That's what's to use a mini turret here. There, just see if there's anything over there. Actually, I think... No, never mind. I think it's a bit further on, so... Oh. Yeah, just blast him in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Not playing this smart. Okay, never mind. Ah. Alright, fine. Take it. Take it. Get out of here. Yeah, I should have maxed out more of my ammo. Wow, I'm playing very, very sloppily today. There. Yeah, I might just go ahead. use my heavy launcher or something like that. Yeah, let's go and buy some ammo. At least for the weapons I'm using anyway. I mean, I do want to upgrade everything else at some point, but okay, let's see. Where is... Might be a bit farther along. I think so. Yeah, let's see. Where are you? Well, there's a skill point and a couple of platinum devices back to back, so I guess I could finish off the map first and then do the rest of it, so. Uh-oh. Yeah, take that. Yeesh. Looks like we got a train yeah, the boss is probably gonna take me out pretty quickly, but we'll see what happens. Protect me! Protect me with your body! Oh. For some reason this is being a little weird for me. I don't know why. It's messing with my steez, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the thief. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it again. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just playing super reckless today. Yeah, I'll just gather all the platinum bolts after we finish the planet. Let's just do the plot first. Let's say I'll just wait for that to get destroyed and then go on. Hit them. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Hit them. Get them already. All right. Ah, there we go. My Nantek went up. Ah, there's the thief. Oop. Might as well get some level up for my Alright, let's keep going. I was waiting for it to grab it. For some reason, it wasn't doing it. So. Yeah, any more? Nope. Now, why put that in a bad spot, huh? Ah, come on. Yep. Oh, come on. It was in the general area. What the heck, man? What the heck? Man, I'm really bad at aiming, apparently. Good to know. Alright, where are you, thief? Oh, no. Okay, well, I could have done better. Alright, now we have to actually fight the actual thief. We just knocked him down for a bit. We don't know what the thief looks like. He's wearing that mask. Who knows who he is under that thing? We could just guess all day. Who knows? There's no way they'll do like some you know, typical like, oh, it wasn't what you expected type of trick. Nope. Ah, man. I mean, I know this isn't the most effective way to get experience, but it's usually better to get used on bosses to get the experience for these turrets, but alright, let's prepare for a boss fight. Okay, should be good with what we got. I mean, I'm purposely limiting myself, but
You've lost, MegaCorp. Take your imperialistic eco-fascism to another dimension. Say goodbye to your Franken pest.
Come on, Clank.
Too slow, you corporate lackey.
alright, well anyway, guess who's lackey here for boss time against the thief? Oops. Shouldn't have fallen for that. Yeah, the easiest way to fight the thief is just summon a bunch of turrets and just have him blast them. Okay, maybe I'm doing worse than I should be. No! Oops. May have to redo this fight because I'm not paying attention. Yeah, you usually just throw down a bunch of these and just have them basically do the work. Nuts. Well, that could have gone better. Like I said, I'm just playing this so poorly. It's this guy isn't that hard at all. He's actually pretty easy. But you know me, I've got to make things more difficult. And I was going in with like half my HP, so. And some of these, so they'll shoot at him. I mean, it doesn't work perfectly, mind you, but it still does a decent amount of effect. I guess I could help with using this on him too. That also does a lot of damage.
You had us worried for a moment. Do you suppose we should stop him?
Not worth it. We got what we came for. Let's just get that little guy back to Mr. Fizzwidget.
Ratchet? Spank? Is that you?
We've accomplished our mission, sir. The experiment is safe and in our possession.
Why, that's cutaneous! Absolutely munificent! You two are a galuptious team!
We were glad to assist, sir.
We just need coordinates to our next rendezvous point.
Of course. I'm on my way to give a tour of MegaCorp's historical mining site. Here's a little pack talk on the fragility.
MegaCorp Manufacturing and Mining, a tireless drum major leading the galaxy on its march of progress. Come tour our desert mining facility and see why our most precious product is our history. When we first arrived, we found a planet completely overrun by rainforest. To better accommodate the local wildlife, we transformed this impassable jungle into an easily navigable desert. Ever the technological pioneer, MegaCorp invented the automated management team, thereby eliminating costly upward mobility, and all the while making your life richer. MegaCorp Manufacturing and Mining. Our march continues to the tune of progress and profitability. Call Investor Relations today.
Is that facility still operational, sir?
Alas, no. But it's steeped in hysterics. I've offloaded the condiments to your naval computer.
We'll see you there. Hey, there's Mr. Fizzwidget. What happened?
Everything's fine. There was just a bit of debris on the landing pad.
That was our ship.
Don't worry about it, little fella. It's insured. So, do you have the, delivery? Ridiculous! Come, gentlemen. There is precious little time. Just sit back and relax, boys. How about a little flying music?
He did that on purpose.
Nah, he's just easily distracted.
Yeah, well.
Come on, let's see if we can find a way out of here.
Huh, he knocked us in there by accident. Sure he did. That's probably not a problem. Anyway, we now could buy a couple new items here. The lava gun and the bouncer gun, which is probably one of the better weapons in the game, but it's pretty expensive at 100,000 bolts. It's very expensive. So let's take a look at the lava gun. Melt your opponents with streams of molten lava. And the bouncer, destroy your enemies with these elastically explosive bombs. Let's go and buy the lava gun. That'll actually be pretty useful here. Let me go and change the quick select up a bit. And we'll put the lava gun. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll put it there. Why not? Okay. You know, it's like we're stuck in the desert. I hate sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. But anyway. Yeah, we gotta fight these creepy crawlies, huh? Kind of an interesting idea for a weapon, having streams of lava come out of things, you know. Ew. Looks like he's got a giant booger or something like that. Oh, now I got a different weapon I can start working on. Yeah, this weapon has a lot of ammo for it, as you can see there, and it streams all over the place. It's like a cold you can't get rid of when you get a runny nose. What the? I didn't even think I hit it with the lava beam, and it went just flew all over the place. Yeah, it's usually pretty useful against these enemies, especially like these bug type things. Just flip it all over the place. I missed you. Yeah, hopefully our suit is oh, nanotech went up again. Nice. Hopefully our suit can handle the heat here, because it's hot, 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 hot. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I gotta do a little platforming here. I know it's a platforming game. Surprised we actually had to do some platforming for once. You know, this weapon could be construed in quite a few ways, viewers. Please don't say anything. I know what I should say, but I'm not going to say it. Let's just be like, you know, 13-year-olds and just...
It says, in case of emergency, break glass with wrench. Hold on. This one says, Use rock to break glass to get wrench to break glass to get rock. Ooh, I love logic puzzles. Let's see. If you break the glass with the...
Solved it.
Your wrench now does more damage.
Why would you throw away your old wrench? Isn't that wrench you had from the verse game or something? Okay, whatever. But yeah, now we get an upgrade to our wrench, so we do more damage. Even though I've been holding off on not using the wrench just for purposes of upgrading all my weapons, but hey. Luckily, the lava gun stuff is pretty inexpensive. Actually, that ruins the joke if I do that. Never mind. I say that that line all the time, and I wonder if anyone gets where that's from. Probably not. That was during my time in the 90s. It's like an inside joke. Yeah, this place is actually pretty straightforward in what you can do here. So, oops. Almost ran into the... As you can see there, it's boom, boom, boom. There you go. Streams of lava all over the place. I'm surprised he's not getting it on himself. You know, like I said, if you get a runny nose, you know, you're wiping it off, it keeps coming, and you're like, oh god. Ah, there it is. Yeah, just float on down very, very slowly. Don't touch the lava. If you do, you die. Well, you know, have you ever played that kids game before?
Hand over the experiment now.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! He's she.
This changes nothing. Where's the experiment?
We have returned it to Mr. Fizz Widget.
Oh, you've just put the whole galaxy in imminent danger.
But
I don't have time to stand around explaining it to you. If you have any intention of fixing the mess you've made, watch this.
Oh no! Good thing that wasn't little Susie. Here at the MegaCorp testing facility, we make sure the products you buy are safe for you and your family. These are just a few of the products we've rejected to help keep you safe. The Tiny Tot Slingshot, the Nuclear Mousetrap, Self-Wedgifying Underwear, and the Lawn Ninjas. So the next time your toaster doesn't explode in your face, say a little thank you to the MegaCorp testing facility.
wow, she's got a few bolts loose. What does a testing facility have to do with galactic danger?
I am unsure. However, I believe we should investigate that location.
Well, we're gonna need a new ship.
Well, nice to meet you, Kathose. Yeah, a classic voice actress from cartoons of old and stuff like that. So, yeah, she plays the thief. Yeah, surprise, surprise, it's a guy, you know, or a girl. You know, not that I haven't done that a million times. Actually, that's probably more modern to me. Back in the day, there was still kind of that twist, you know, kind of the whole Samus situation. Where, you know, oh, the badass. Actually, she wasn't really. Well, I mean, I guess she was in the case, but she was also kind of silly, too, because of the. Because she'd always make mistakes and trip on herself, and so she's kind of clumsy. So I kind of like that she's not like this perfect like warrior that she makes mistakes and stuff like that while trying to do her job. But anyway, hey dude.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Hey, that's my ship.
Possession is an illusion. Do not all things belong to the cosmos?
No. That's definitely mine.
This vessel suffers from wounded Cha. Only the power of the crystals can hope to heal it.
Crystals, sir?
Crystals? Like those found in the desert beyond. Oh.
Well, we don't have any better ideas. Let's go grab a few crystals.
Alright, so we need to grab crystals, otherwise we won't be able to get our ship, so... I love busy work. Yeah, we've got this whole area to go through. Great. Anything in here we can get? Yeah, get some bolts. Yeah, no leaving this planet to go after... Actually, I guess she's not really the thief anymore, is she? She's the, you know, the eco-terrorist or whatever you want to call her. Echo, whatever. Yeah, they could. Well, then again, it's also a cartoon, kind of like Saturday morning cartoon series. That's why all the characters kind of like will make mistakes or make jokes and stuff like that. So that's what I like about Angela in this game. Just like I said, she's known to be tripping or having stuff happen to her, so it's not not the typical situation. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could go out into the desert. Now, in the desert, basically we have to find crystals, and I really don't know where every single one of them is. There's like 100 crystals out in the desert, so we just kind of just have to go and find them. Yeah, there's one. So, and we can't do anything with this yet because we don't have the magnetic boots. So, unfortunately, we have to fight everything here. Get the lava gun ready to go. Ah! He bit me! He tried to bite me! Yeah, talking about getting sand everywhere, huh? No. Yeah, this desert overall is pretty large. Okay, we hit the boundaries on that one. I feel like we should be. Oh, there we got ourselves a. I forgot what they're called now. The like sand dune creatures or whatever. Let me try to hit it with a. Oops. Nope. Ah, nuts. These guys do quite a bit of damage, by the way, if they hit you. Now let me switch to that. Ah, come on. There we go. At least these crystals drop nanotech, so there's that at least. Yep. Stay away. Stay away. Hitting you with everything. Okay. There's this guy again. Aha! Take that. Can't take a couple of secret missiles to the face, huh? For some reason, I kind of like hanging out at the edge of this place. I don't know. Luckily, there's nothing in the game about if you fill up maps, you get something for it. So, but I almost kind of do it out of a weird OCD type of situation where you're like must clear out map. Brain won't let me not do it. You know. Get off your bugs. Now let's go and fight another one of these guys. Oh, come on. Well, that's not fair. Dude. Okay, anyway. Oh, we got enough. Okay, we can go back now. Yeah, maybe I'll grab some more before we head back. Yeah, biting the sand dune creatures also gives you crystals too, so. Just getting that lava ready to go before we even hit there. Did pretty well on our nanotech. Yeah, I'll grab some more crystal, why not? Okay. Let's head back to the main area. Alright, you got enough. You got 10 crystals is enough, Mr. Holistic Medicine Man, you know? Should have been voiced by Cheech Marin.
Yes, the crystals are speaking to me with a single voice.
That was pretty impressive.
Bring me more crystals, and I'll pay you cold hard bolts.
Huh?
You can earn fast amounts of bolts by exploring the desert and finding crystals.
Yeah, if you find all the crystals in the bolts, you get 1,000 per bolt, and if you're playing challenge mode, which is the hard mode, after you beat the game, you can get 10,000 per thing. And if you get all the crystals, you can get a skill point for doing that. There's also a platinum bolt and a weapon modification vendor here too. Okay. Trying to think if I want to do the crystals now or not. We'll find it. We'll find some of them. I don't know if I'll find all of them, but we'll see what happens. I did find 15 already, so that's actually a pretty good amount. So we also want to fight obviously all those sand dune creatures too. I still need to go back to the ice planet and get the platinum bolts and the skill point there too. I should have gotten them when I was there at the time, but I was like, let's get the plot going a little bit further. Maybe I could do it next episode. Yeah, I think we'll. I think in terms of the plot and story, I think we're good. So we'll just use the rest of this episode to get as many crystals as we can. I need to find some more. Alright, go back and buy some more. Whoops. Buy some more ammo or whatever. Then we'll get quite a bit of nanotech by the end of this. Most likely. Yeah, look at this desert. It's huge. It's simply huge. Ah, bye-bye. The bigger you are, the harder they fall, as they say. I really should just run in like a direction and then kind of, and then whatever I find, I grab and then I continue on instead of, you know. Oops, no. Which of the miniatures don't do a ton of damage. Actually, the lava gun's actually a pretty solid weapon against these guys just because of how effective it is against their armor and everything. And there's the platinum bolt. And I might go... Oh, that'd give me a couple of those guys, but let's head towards this way first. Luckily, some of the monsters and crystals, or some of them can be back to back. So, man, back off. We're getting close to our original area here, so. There we go. At least it's easier to do this if you've done the map already. Don't leave the planet, so you reset everything. That way you can just don't have to worry about like extra monsters and stuff like that. Like being able to spin around, spin to win, as they say. Even though I've never actually played the game that that's from. Not too far off from getting some of my weapons up to the next. Hopefully I'll have enough money by then to afford the next set of weapons. That one. It looks like most of the crystals drop a heal, so there's that too, and that makes this a little bit easier. I was about to say I'll just hang out and just wait for. I probably still missed, yeah, quite a few down there, but yeah, too bad you can't like get like a doom buggy or something like that for this. Oh well. Nice. Leveled up to Gingivolve to Vaporizer. Alright. And I'll save that for. Oh, I'm almost out of. But anyway. I mean, I like the pulse rifle because it does do a ton of damage. It's just, you know, like I said, it's got so low HP, and you really need to scope it to really get the most of it. So. I thought I... Oops, didn't mean to throw multiple ones. Need them to do just a little bit more damage. There you go. What happened? He just ran away after taking all that damage. Come back here. Just something funny about him just like running away from the guns, which obviously if it was me I'd run away from them too, but I don't know, there's just something funny about that. We've got 20 so far. What was it, 85 we had to look for, so. about to say, are you gonna hit the guy that actually matters? Ah, I keep getting hit by him. Well, at least it's giving me quite a bit of experience by finishing him off with him, so. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay, that's quite a few enemies. Huh. Maybe more of you buggers. Actually, I've got. I could always weaken it with like something else. Uh-oh. Not close enough. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, it's so close. Look at that. Okay, how are we doing there? Might run back and go get some more ammo really quick. I'll play for a little bit longer. Since the last episode was about an hour or two, why not? I usually try to make these episodes at least like around the 40-minute mark. I was originally gonna do where it was like one episode per planet or whatever, but I was like, oh, that's pretty. A lot of the planets are pretty quick, so I mean, I guess I could have still done that. Wouldn't have really changed a whole lot. But maybe also turn in the weapons we've already got, or the crystals we got, to buy some ammo. All right, just making sure I'm. Oh, there's one I missed over there. At least the field of vision for this isn't too bad. Like in terms of generally if there's a crystal, I can see the closest next one. Roughly, anyway. I'm trying to remember if when I played this the first time, if I actually went and found all the crystals or not. I think I skipped it. I was gonna come back to it later, that type of thing, when I first played the game a long time ago. Alright, 58 left, huh? Maybe we could get the Synthanoid if we wanted to right now. Or save it for the bouncer. Might save it for the bouncer, actually. I usually like buying the most expensive thing first. Oh, right. Perhaps I should buy some ammo for my stuff. Although, probably could have held off on buying that just because the minigun turrets are almost maxed out on levels anyway, but... I'm surprised there wasn't anything there. Whoa, there it is. No. I mean, I guess technically I don't have to fight all these enemies, but I want to level up my stuff. And if I level up all this stuff, I'll just use the other weapons from the previous game. If it really comes down to it. I don't know if I'll... Well, I guess it depends on what happens. I was about to say, I don't know if I'll mess with trying to upgrade them like everything else. I mean, I'll do it if it's on the way, that type of thing, but... Sounds like a job for mini turret. Yeah, not an nanotech upgrade. Noise. Alright, this should be enough to there you go. Digivolve to the Mega Turret Glove. Wahahaha. Yeah, now it shoots missiles out instead of machine guns. Alright, next thing we'll use to get our Seekers up. Yeah, it also does more damage. Obviously it does more damage too. Hey, stop it. Ah, close enough. Almost that level. Let me get all the crystals in this little area. Whoops. Before we head back out to the big dungeon proper, the big one. There we go. Seeker missile, Digivolve to the H-22 gun. I don't know why it's called the H-22 gun specifically, but and show it off. Yeah, you get 3 shots this time. Triple your damage. Do it now. Alright, now we just have the lava gun to work on. I guess I could swap out my other. But there's not much I can really do for it anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, they play it just like in the previous game, but they don't have like a upgrade system like in the yeah, I guess we'll just use turrets on this guy since you can't really lava this guy anyway. Uh-oh. Thank you. Yeah, you get it no matter what if you knock him into the ground, but that'd be really funny if you like for some reason you lost it permanently. But no, that game wouldn't do that to me. So that would give us 12,000 if we do it now, but that's still not enough for the bouncer, so let's keep going. What was it, like 53 crystals left? So yeah, the only problem is that the lava gun can't hit the Doom creatures, so. See, I don't think I can get over there yet. I think I have to go. Yeah, I have to go around. That's right. I don't know why I was. But that's one of the exits for it, as you can see. There's an oasis out here in the middle of nowhere. You may be scary, but I've got these guys. Boom. Whoop. Well, when I find the bolts necessary to buy the bouncer, I'll go back and buy that, I guess. That might be a next episode type of thing. You probably think I'd wait to do this one until I get more weapons just so I can actually, you know, take advantage of these big creatures. But there's so much stuff we fight in the game that's not really that big a deal. okay. Thank you for hitting one of them eventually. Actually, we've got a pretty decent amount of bowls. I could probably do a 20 instead of the other one. Yeah, you want to come back over here? Haha. You fell for my trap card. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll... Actually, let me get this last one, I think. Or at least let's get that 20, buy the weapon, and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Start that one up a little too soon. Okay, let's head back, since we got the 20 now. And I'll get the rest of these next episode. I probably should wait to do them later, but since we gathered quite a few of them, I'll... and I do kind of want to show where they're all at. I mean, it's not like it's that hard to figure out where they're all... where you can find all of them, but... you know, it's better to show... when you're doing stuff like that, it's better to show where everything is for those who are looking for them. Yeah, there's the nanotech boots right there. Amongst other things. I'm saying something strange or weird. Anyway, sorry, I was just minding the view. Alright, let's grab that item. Oh, did I miscounted. Well, fine. Well, we'll stop there anyway. Never mind. Me do math. Math good. But anyway... well, I don't need to do that, so... alright, well, looks like we've given the creature away, and it seems like the mysterious thief is actually a lady thief in disguise. And it looks like that creature is more trouble than it's worth, especially working for an organization that likes to sell children, you know, plastic that they can eat. But can we find any more info about this lady? What about that flippy gibbet guy? He's got some explaining to do. Find out what happens next time in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.